Going to do a couple of videos here, guys, on what went on during our 2.5 years living in Southeast Asia, all over the place, backpacking, minimalist, while waiting for Lynn's immigration papers to be finalized. It didn't happen right away, and it took a while for me to lock on, but eventually I came to understand what happens when you have half the world's population sitting in Southeast Asia. Our ignorance as a Western culture can't get our heads wrapped around the fact that we are just noise. And I don't mean just me. I mean anybody else walking down the street is nothing but noise to the other people that are walking on the street as well. And I never thought too much of it. Just sort of thought, out of the movies, what do we often see? Well, we see the lady in the red dress in the movie The Matrix, and we get this thing about New York. You know what? It's not just New York. It's massive populations, and people have no understanding at all that you cannot have a relationship with everybody that walks by, and therefore we are just noise. That's all we are. And boy, oh boy, once I started to have that sink into myself, that acknowledging the person at the hotel desk was one thing, but it was a whole different ballgame with the people that you're walking down the street. If they make eye contact, so be it. But really, we are just noise. And at the end of the day, we learn from that we are noise. And that's why we just have to let it all go. It just gets old, doesn't it, guys? But you just have to let it go. You have to understand that 99% of what you do and say on social media or face-to-face with other people, it is just noise. And is it really helping your stress levels? Okay, let's get into the immigration side in part 2. Later, Gators.